Yeah, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At guard.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What do you appreciate about this matchup? The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So here's Miami's starting group. Williams is out there with Champ, and it's Garbage Man. And there's Cooper, and it's lights out in at the two-guard spot. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Williams. Here's Cooper. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Beasley. Passes to Mr. Incredible. Feeds the wall. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Kicks it out to Beasley. They set the pick. A second chance effort, and it's in there.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Williams looking over the floor. And it's Williams throwing it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And again, Miami with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Beasley, the pass to the main. Taken away by Williams. It's stolen by Wall. Beasley outside. Mr. Incredible. Good on the baseline J. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Beasley for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Beasley against Cooper. Williams, a screen on Beasley. Nobody near Williams. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love
in the game. It's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here is Mr. Incredible. The Mayor passes to Mr. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Champ. Miami leading by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Stone. Pass to Cooper from outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Cooper's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Beasley, the pass to Mr. Incredible. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They swipe it. The pass to the Mayor. He dishes it to Beasley. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's the screen. Pass to the Mayor. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And that one is good by Beasley. He has 5.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Cooper. He's got 6. Pass to Champ. It's rebounded by the Mayor. Nets trail by 4. He kicks it to Beasley. Beasley outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Kicks it out to Beasley. Wall sets a screen for Beasley. Nets passing it around. Beasley finds Beasley. Wall, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Pass to Champ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep. But do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love them.
And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Beasley against Cooper. Beasley kicks to Beasley. Here's Mr. Incredible. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. The Heat leading by 3. There's the pass to Lights Out. Here's Champ, covered by Wall. Passes it to Stone. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Nets, season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And, of course, the Heat, they're 5 spots away.
And seeing where the Nets are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Mr. Incredible can't get it to go.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kicks it to Beasley. To the paint. The reverse. And it's Beasley laying it in. Beasley's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Heat with the lead. 1:04 left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. Williams with the ball. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Williams has got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Beasley, the pass to the main. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Right side, Williams.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. Beasley outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. No good on the triple. Here's Lights Out. With 1 on the clock, and that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front, leading by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Nets trail by 5. We've got Z. Beasley is out there with Beasley. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's the mayor in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Here's Cooper. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Wall. And the layup's good off the glass. Wall's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Beasley finds Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
It's Williams high post. He's got 10. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
And Williams drops them both. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. Beasley outside. Beasley outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Mr. Incredible, the pass to the main. Unloads. Williams with the block. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Beasley in the post. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Wall, and the mayor gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat leading by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cooper off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Beasley, the pass to Mr. Incredible. It's Beasley on the wing. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Cooper. Right to the hoop.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Mr. Incredible. They set the pick. Here's the mayor. Williams with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
And that one falls for Williams.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Anyone want a t-shirt? You said what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah, I see you. Let's go.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 11. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Miami leading by 10. Steps back. Here's Williams. It's deflected. Here is Mr. Incredible. Dishes to Beasley. pass to the mayor. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Mr. Incredible. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mr. Incredible's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Miami no good on that time either. Nets trail by 7. Beasley the pass to Wall. And there's the pass to Mr. Incredible. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Beasley against Williams. Wall with a block. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 6. Beasley outside. Wall against Williams. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
It's time to get hyped. Let's hear it one time for Brooklyn Nets own Team Hype. Come on. Last 2 minutes to play.
Stone passes to Cooper. They set the screen. He kicks to Stone. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Stone's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Beasley, the pass to the main. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Cooper. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Beasley. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Lights out, passes to Williams. From 11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it. Williams has got 20 points.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. Cooper against Beasley. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lights out, passes to Williams. Here's Cooper. Passes it to Stone. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley with the steal. And they're moving it up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Oh, that's blocked. Here is Mr. Incredible with 2 seconds left. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Miami Heat.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet with pallets running smoothly, and they're serving a barbecue chicken and macaroni and cheese and cornbread and coleslaw and a diet soda.
And I'm sure you'll be looking for some dessert in the second half, big fella.
Ooh, some banana pudding would hit the spot right now.
You're telling me.
And moving on, and that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Heat, Williams is out there with Stone. Then there's Champ. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Cooper in at the point guard. Miami leading by 9. Here's Lights Out. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Champ's shot is on. Beasley against Cooper. Pass to Beasley. Here is Mr. Incredible. Looking to get back on track here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line, 2 times.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Miami leading by 7. Outside Williams, out to the right wing. Cooper, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 13 points for Smooth.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Second personal.
And now on the 2K leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Heat 3rd,
you know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And so Wall nails both of them. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Williams, a screen on Beasley. Cooper kicks to Williams. Here's Stone. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Cooper against Beasley. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Wall on the money with the open jumper. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Nets trail by 9. Beasley outside. Fade away. Miami grabs the miss. Champ's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cooper against Beasley. The pass to lights out. Knocked away. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good from Beasley.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Champ. Passes it to Cooper. There's the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Beasley, the pass to the main. Back to Beasley. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line, 2 times.
And the first one drops. That one misses. The Heat leading by 11. Takes a 3. And it's Cooper missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The mayor passes to Beasley. Here is Mr. Incredible. And the net.
Just 1 of 5 from the field.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Williams can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the Heat call time here.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Stone passes to Cooper. There's the pick. Kicks to Stone from downtown. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 8. Beasley outside. 5 on the clock. That's tipped, taken away by Williams. To the wing on the left. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And Beasley has the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. There's the dish to Beasley. He kicks the wall. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mr. Incredible, and the 3 ball is good. Mr. Incredible's got 11 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Stone. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cooper. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. That's trailed by 9. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Wall. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Wall with a block. Now here's Beasley. 15 points in the game. Beasley outside. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Champ's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams up on top. Covered by Wall. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Nets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Wall passes to Beasley. Nets passing it around. There's a good screen. Here's Mr. Incredible. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Williams, here we go. Doesn't go for him. Wall with some nice defense. Nets trail by 7. Pass to the main. Here's Mr. Incredible. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mr. Incredible's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And here are the Nets. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's moving around the perimeter ready to fire.
Your Brooklyn Nets team hype.
Cooper against Beasley. Pass to Stone. 43 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Champ. Wall with a block. Now Beasley. Outside, Wall. For the lead. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Here's Williams. 20 points for him. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Cooper. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And here's Beasley. 1 second left. Again, the Nets for 2.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And we've reached the end of the...
Your next.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mr. Incredible is out there with the main. Then there's the captain. Then there's Z. And it's Beasley in at shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Loads it up for Beasley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Stone. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Champ.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Beasley with a clean look. No good with the triple.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Williams against Beasley. Williams dishes to Stone. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Misses the 3. Brooklyn leading by 4. Passes it to the main. It's Beasley on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Swiped it away. Here's Stone. Kicks it to Williams. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Beasley, the best of Beasley. Here is Mr. Incredible.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beasley, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the mayor. Beasley outside. Wall, and Wall slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Williams' shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Cooper against Beasley. Beasley outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to lights out. For the three, drains the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to the Mayor. Inside, here's Mr. Incredible, and the layup is good. Mr. Incredible's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Williams drops them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Beasley finds Wall. A pass to Mr. Incredible. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 3. Williams passes to Cooper. Down low. Here's Stone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get one of two.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a two-possession lead.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Passes it to the main. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for Miami, Williams, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. No good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 5. Wall dishes to Beasley. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Heat have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Cooper against Beasley. Here's Cooper. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Beasley into the lane. Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's lights out. Pass to Cooper. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece still. 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Beasley comes with the double team. Fires for 3. Shots good by Williams.
3.
Williams has got 34 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so it's Miami winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.